So it's really, really exciting to be here today with Omari and his mum, Leah. Omari is the youngest TV chef. He's got his own BBC TV programme. He's an entrepreneur and chief executive of his own company, Dipalicious. And he's just written his first book, all of this at the age of 12. And I'm sure being Made by Dyslexia is helping you a lot in all you're doing, because I'm sure you've tapped into your passions from everything I've learned about. But I'm really, really excited to be here with you both today and to chat more about what you do.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So can we start off with understanding, Omari, how did you get started? How did all this happen?
It was when my mum was sick and my dad was going to work. Then my dad taught me and my older brother how to do the basic and warm up food. But then I wanted to get more into it and actually chop things up, use the oven. So my dad taught me how to do all of these things. And the first thing I cooked was pasta. It was quite hard at first, but because I kept trying, I got it done. And then I started cooking vegan meals for my mum because I started researching about what could get my mum better because she had, what was it called again?
Hemiplegic migraine.
Yeah, and then her speech wasn't that well, so I didn't understand her that much. And then when I started cooking her the vegan meals, then she started getting much more better and I got happier. And it's like cooking was my escape. And then when I first started selling my dips, that was when I made my vegan pizza on my YouTube channel. And because it was too dry, I decided to make my vegan dip called the Caribbean Cake Dip. And then I got in a little bit of trouble because I used the blender without my permission. And then I used a good mango. And then when I made her taste it, then she forgave me, but then she didn't at the same time. She was still a bit angry, but she was happy that I made it and it was delicious. Then she told me that there's this event coming up and I really wanted to sell my dips. So I started making family taste it, see if they like it. And then when the Ultra Kids Business Fair event came up, then I sold out before the event even finished. And then my mum thought that was it and I didn't want to do it no more. But then I asked her for packaging, my labels, and my dad helped me with my labels. My mum helped me with the packaging. And yeah.
You sound like a typical dyslexic entrepreneur, Omari. It's about finding your passion, knowing what you want to do, and then just asking people for help. And it's amazing how many people do offer to help when they see your passion. It's just something really people really want to help with. That's incredible. So how did you make your first YouTube video? Did you always want to do the TV thing?
No, it was my older brother Laquan who told me to do filming with him because I didn't want to do filming. I wanted to just cook the food. But then as soon as I just started filming, I wanted to carry on with it because it was so fun. And my older brother films it all. If you see all that filming content out there, that's my brother, he films it.
No, for your YouTube and your Instagram.
Yeah.
So my eldest son, Laquan, is also dyslexic and he wants to be a filmmaker.
Yeah.
So I've always said to the children, try and learn off of YouTube and things like that, the career that you want to go in.
And the main thing is, isn't it, with kids and dyslexia, and it sounds like you're doing an amazing job, Leah. It's about letting them find what they're passionate about, find what they love to do, and then just do lots and lots of it. Exactly. And that's how you become really successful in life. And I'm hoping that's what the book Extraordinary People is going to help everybody to do, to kind of realize that all the things that you're good at are actually really amazing things to be good at, and just do them lots and lots and lots.
We was going through the book with the kids and everyone was kind of putting up their hand of, you know, the little quiz at the end. Like everyone this one. Yeah. And I've definitely got one of each and some are all. They're all like mixed up. Yeah. I've definitely got a lot of that. But it actually helped me as well because I was able to see myself in it, because I was diagnosed with dyslexia in secondary school, and I was able to like look at these things and be like, oh, that's me, that's a bit of me, yeah, I can see that. So it helps. I think I'm more of the people person.
And what do you think you are, Omari?
A maker, mover,
storyteller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
storyteller.
There was one what you said, which
I think you must be an imaginer with all the recipes and things.
Yeah. The imaginer. Oh, the entertainer.
Yeah, entertainer.
So tell me a little bit about school, because I think it was a bit tough for you, wasn't it, school?
Yeah, because when I was at school, teachers really didn't believe in me, and it was hard at school to like concentrate, like with school when I was trying to understand like the type of lesson we're doing, then it would go on too quick. Like when the board comes up with like questions and stuff like that, then when I'm trying to write it down and figure out what the questions are and how to understand it, then it goes too quick and we're on to another topic, and it's like hard.
So if you could ask your teachers, or if there was one thing you could change about dyslexia or change about the way you think people see dyslexia, what would that be?
I don't want to change nothing about dyslexia. I want to change the way people think about it. Like, not all people learn the same. That's why I want people to like think about dyslexia. That not all people learn the same, and some people, they think different, and it's okay.
No, that's awesome. And what do you think, Leah?
Being dyslexic myself and having to teach 6 kids, I think that understanding that each child is an individual, and every child, as you lot say, have got their own superpower. And I understand that there's a lot of children in the class, but I think that they should maybe do tests like this, like what's in your book, to find out different children's niches and what they're good at and what they enjoy.
And what would you say to kids who are probably struggling a little bit at school like you were?
That they should stay humble, be yourself, and remember that your flaws make you unique, and keep trying. And if you keep trying, you'll always get it done.
Oh, that's really lovely. Really, really, really good advice. And what's next for you, Omari? What's your, I almost dread to ask, because I'm sure it'll be global domination. which is great. But what are you wanting to do next? What are your hopes and dreams?
I want ready meals for children in stores and all around the world, so children can go to school with like ready meals, like packed lunch when they're vegan. And I would like a bus restaurant to sell all my dinners in there with my dad, and so my dad could drive around the world, as he's a wicked bus driver. And I want chain of restaurants just like Gordon Ramsay.
Wow. Well, I'm absolutely certain that that's what's going to happen for you. I've got no doubt whatsoever. Thank you so much. That's brilliant.
Thank you.